10 o'clock. Some people are speaking out after over 100 anti-Semitic flyers littered their yards over the weekend.
Devin Clark spoke to fed-up homeowners in the Pearland neighborhood of Southdown about the findings in the Anti-Defamation League about what people who find them can do.
People in the Southdown community say they first discovered these Ziploc bags filled with nasty flyers yesterday. And since then, neighbors have been combing the community and found dozens of them scattered in driveways. They say that they respect freedom of speech, but this type of hateful rhetoric is not welcome here.
Whether it's neo-Nazis or someone just trying to stir something up, either way it's disgusting.
Mitch Canaday says he considers the Southdown neighborhood in Pearland that he's lived in for about 2 years family-oriented and was appalled by what he found popping up in yards throughout the community yesterday.
First of all, I wouldn't want someone else's kid running across something like that, especially with the really disgusting language some of this has on it.
He's referring to these Ziploc bags filled with pamphlets containing anti-Semitic rhetoric and pebbles to weigh them down.
I got curious, so I started searching other people's streets. Found approximately, I picked up around 40.
Another neighbor who didn't want to go on camera tells us he originally found about 25 and then several more right after this interview.
That's something that we don't need in our neighborhood.
But it's not uncommon, according to the Southwest Regional Director of the Anti-Defamation League, Mark Tobin.
First 6 months of 2022 in the Houston and San Antonio area that we had one in at least once a week.
He says the perpetrators often use the flyers, or as he'd like to call them, trash, as a recruitment tool and to stir things up while raising money for their cause.
The reason that we urge individuals to contact law enforcement, even though there may or may not have been a crime, is we want law enforcement to conduct an appropriate investigation to determine if in fact there was a crime.
There does cross a line when this starts becoming a nuisance. We can at least get the guys for littering.
Neighbors tell me that the Pearland Police Department has been very receptive, arriving within minutes after they got the first report. They also tell me that they want anyone else who finds something like this to let them know about it. Reporting in Pearland, Devin Clark, KPRC 2 News.